Alright, what's up guys, SHAFERCONTENTS here, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Really quick, I just want to thank each and every one of you for all the likes, comments, support. You guys are truly amazing. You do mean the world to me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump right back in. Alright, so I fast traveled clear back here. I didn't want to run my happy ass all the way over here. If you use a quick start, your horse will run faster. I'll just, yeah, sure. Hound Master, Charming Companion, Hellhound. Huh. Okay. I kind of like the decrease over time. That sounds good. Survival. Let's do that. Alchemy. Raw food and herbs in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Hans is up there.
Good morning, Henry.
Hello.
Christ,
Excuse
pardon
me.
me.
Excuse me.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to come and pick me up this evening, before...
Okay. Can't I just wait till... Bong bong. Good boy. Friendly deceive. Okay, it's still not time yet. Would you like to fight, sir?
I'd like to learn. Why not? As you can, our grandfather. I'll be happy to show you.
300. No. No.
Can we fight?
As you wish.
I want to have a real fight.
How many opponents?
Nah, this isn't my...
If you say so.
3. Uh oh. Ouch.
I'll rip your ass open.
What?
Got you.
All right, I accept it.
You've got. Go.
Damn. I just got my shit kicked in. Where do I go to heal?
Let's fight.
Stop by when you're fitter. You couldn't.
Um. Oh, okay. Right here. Sorry. Sorry.
And I thought someone was creeping around here.
Sorry.
Good to see you.
You too. Guess I'll just sleep. Wait, I gotta put bandages on. God, I got my ass kicked. Bandage, bandage. Cool. health is ass cheeks. I can sleep for a little longer. Yeah, that'll do. Dun, dun, dun. I don't understand what time he wants to meet. You said dinner time, right? Am I dumb? This evening. Hmm. Evening should be nighttime.
I apologize.
Guess I'm just confused.
Careful.
Okay, now this dick should be somewhere around here. Okay, now he's back. I'm gonna freak out. So we know it's not there. Let's go to here. We'll sleep till 9. Okay, sleep and save. Go down here. So we're good there. I'm very hungry. Okay. Now, like right here should be evening. Oh my brother in Christ. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed.
You've come just at the right...
Looks like we'll eat and drink.
It'll be mostly a lot of...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting.
Same, brother.
And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in...
That makes 2 of us.
I hope so.
Well, get back to enjoying life.
You bet. But now, let's go then.
I should have probably taken a bath first. Their faces haven't loaded in yet. Neither is the pig.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're
Okay.
not offended, I hope. Ori.
Very.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
I do not.
Send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out. Be so kind and get me another.
As you wish.
I promise, sir, that the next wine I drink will be...
Your health, then. But don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Anything else, lad?
Get a good night's sleep, go into the kitchen for wine, feast and enjoy the good life. Go and get armor. Go and see Cape. God damn, there's so... Alright, well, first things first, let's go... Which one is the kitchen? Good night's sleep, armor. Kitchen for the wine. So it should be this way. Right? This not the kitchen? This is not the kitchen.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry?
Ah,
Yes.
Junger Mann, come here.
No. I don't want to talk to you. Guy. It's this way. Okay. So I need to go down the stairs. Isn't this where they said the wine was? Is it this way? Ah.
Where can I find...
I don't know.
Don't know.
Greeting.
Excuse me.
What do you want her
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon.
for that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can
Well, the thing is...
forget it. God knows where that cow's got to. But don't worry. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me, and the lock got stuck again.
Sure.
Thanks. Farewell. And take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
Oh, this lock's too difficult. Isn't the spice cabinet... Where is the spice cabinet? Not that way. This way? Yeah. I think it's down here. Yeah. Alright, so let's wash our face. You're as clean as you're gonna get. There we go. Let's go back to her. That's Funka. Hey. Bitch. Okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Hey, get back here.
Boston deserves a kick up the arse.
Oh, you really can't do it?
No.
Oh, well. Now, here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the Holy Virgin... Farewell, my friend.
Okay, have the wine. Now, let's go talk to Capon. Oops. You go up the floor.
You've got more
Greetings.
important things on your plate.
What is it? I thought a good old...
You've nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't... And the Chamberlain.
Sod...
And how many battles?
You heard Lord von Burgov?
Ulrich is a master of the quill. That's all.
You're welcome.
But when push comes to shove, I won't be paid.
Yeah.
I get that. That band of cutthroat...
Oh, maybe. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. If you want my advice...
Don't worry.
All right.
Okay.
Hey there, man.
Sword and armor, then bedtime. What was the last one? Feast? Yeah. Yo.
What do you want but make it?
I'm supposed to collect armor and...
Oh, but that horse has already bolted.
What?
Lots of other knights were here.
But Chamberlain Ulrich him...
I'll be happy to give you what's left. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and
What the fuck?
As you wish. You know what'll happen?
What's gonna happen? It ain't gonna... Take a look in the... You're a blacksmith. So fix...
Motherfucker. Taking all your shit. I don't know how to fix the armor. I mean, he's just gonna have to deal with it, truthfully. I will fix the sword, though, because that is just not great. He's getting the tier 2.
That should do it.
%. Cool. Here you go.
I've got your arm.
Let's see what vom.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith off.
What?
This is what I was given.
Damn it, Henry. Are you trying to get me killed? I need a good sword and armor.
How am I supposed to get you that? My God. That would cost way too much. I don't know what you want me to do about it, brother. How do I get him better armor? Let's see. I wonder. How many armor kits do I have, I guess? Got 2. Let's do that. And that, I guess.
I'm always glad.
I have some better armor for you.
Alright, longsword, helmet, mended cuirass.
My
Take that.
God, do you want my...
Oh my God, you fucking
I have some.
little bitch. How's that? You won't take anything that's not 100%? Shit me.
What do you mean?
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you?
Ready.
Excellent. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Barkov in irons. With the...
Okay, but before we do that...
We'll take their little quarter... The tries. What do you
Yep,
think?
there we go.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
Is this your first time riding a horse?
Alright, let's go, Hans.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it.
Nobody's
Sir Otto
servant.
has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me.
I don't trust
Someone
that
doesn't want
guy.
me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
Facts.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen.
This is my team, huh?
Open the gate. We're moving out.
Pretty sure I'll be fine, but the other people? Oh, we got a lot. Never mind. We might be alright.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more... Whoa!
And he's running, pussy. I knew he'd be the first to run.
What the? My God! Where? Hey! Can't get out. Right.
Get me up!
Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry!
Come
Back off, bastard! No, he's really pissed me off! We have to get out of here! But we can't go back! We'll fight our way through! Quick! Down the path!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Who's hitting me from the side? Oh. Like, who's just hit me in the ass? Let's go, boys.
To me! Get it from behind! I'll be done with you in a flash.
No.
You're mine!
Waiting like a stop, he's done!
Try the longsword.
Fuck! Chamberlain
What
Ulrich!
the fuck?
We have to help the fool! Do you hear, Henry? I need you here!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Mother of God!
Hey! Henry, cover us!
Hurry, you fool! Fuck!
This is all your fault!
Ow, ow.
Go fuck yourself! Quick!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. Come on! Try to help me, for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
I don't want to.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Whoops.
Hey! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
That's what you get, dickhead. Wait, is this not my longsword? I don't think that's my longsword. One of the two-handed sword.
Bloody trees! We have to find a different way! But fast! There are more of them around!
Blood! Yeah!
Christ! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast! Have you found a way past it? Nice, right.
Let him out!
Come on, find a way out of here!
Nice hit!
Why do I always
Don't stare it! Hey!
Well then,
Send my greetings to the devil! I'll hack your ass off! Let him have it! Get him!
light him up! Come on, Henry! We have to get away!
Hello. Ow!
You know, you're one ugly bugger!
I'm fucked up.
Kill him!
Ooh.
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill! Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
Cape on! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Where is he?
You won't get me! I can't see him! Now you're mine, you bastard!
There.
I'll chop you up, you shit! Let him have it! I'm gonna shoot you!
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream!
I got him!
I'll hack your ass off!
What? No way. Damn, I need something that gives me health, like, now. What does this do? You're not wearing a pouch. Drink.
We have to go down! Down
Okay,
to the
let's go.
across the stream.
You'll kick the
There's a
butt,
safe
you
everywhere.
shit.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
Kill him! Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Right on the arm! Fight!
Alright, which one
Show
you...
your stuff!
Had enough! Donkey! We have to get to the mill.
My turn!
We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Flank him! Watch out, I can't aim! Nice hit! Come and help me with it! Fuck, I can't get a shot in!
You got him!
You got him. Damn. Oh, I see him. Ow. I'm gonna shoot that dickhead.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
You're fine.
That'll do!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Kirkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Bring it on in, bitch.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
I'm pretty sure I'm still one shot away from death, so let's see how this goes. Oh, shit on.
What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
Oh, get fucked. Do it again. Damn.
Still believe in yourself?
Yes. You like it? You like that?
Are you gonna get to the task or not?
You're getting fucked up.
Don't spare the fucker. Show him, Captain.
Show me, Captain.
Kyria,
Oh,
erase
ow.
Are you waiting for orders from your wife? Fight!
What? Pussy.
Damn it! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started. And I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back.
They could be mistaken though.
Well, if you want to be sure.
Well, if you want to be sure.
Surely no, thank you.
Yeah. Let's go.
Friends for if not to help you.
Hey.
It's a deal. It's ages till St. Vincent's last day.
Talk to the people who escaped.
You're right.
It's the common folks that suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
I hope we can go back to them.
God be with you.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got
What happened to you?
An awful disaster.
I know, it's in the middle of a battlefield.
Some men burst in on us, herded us in, and then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly awful.
Easy. You've no...
Branches snapping, horses. We tried to flee, but Kuba was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. They took some cap.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the dome, they was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? I'm asking if you're sure.
Before Almighty God. I mean, it was all a...
Well, who were those?
Some of them wore Lord Nebak's colours. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and...
I'll leave you to get some rest. Dadeus.
Oh, was that Latin?
Aye.
Merciful, maybe he'll get better.
Sure.
Benedictio.
Amen.
Amen. Here.
Farewell.
Please, God, make the common folks that suffer the most. And you
I got a ring for that. All right. This way. Horse. Are you my horse?
So, baby, shall we hit the road?
Go!
Go. This is the priest from the first game, I think. That was always drinking and whoring about.
Go!
Go.
Yeah!
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Yeah!
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah!
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart, they rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost?
Slowly, nice and slow.
Oh, guess I have to go slow.
God Almighty, bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this, in any case. In any case. The innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Damn it. Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened. And the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Now that I've introduced myself...
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at them. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to...
Looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, You'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to...
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Isn't this their friends? Oh god.
You won't get me! Fucking whore sons!
Shit on.
I'm going to finish you.
Got him.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming,
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Nabokov.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself right now.
Did you upset the bishop?
A bit. But the bishop was the least of it.
Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
I don't want to race.
Go! Go!
I have a slow horse.
Yeah! Go!
Exactly, let me tell you.
You're not one for racing, are you?
I prefer to save my strength. You never know when you'll need it.
Are you expecting trouble, Father? This is Nabokov. It's the home of trouble. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress.
In a moment, you can ask the captain.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Bibiana?
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest. Just now he's interrogating some captives. Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, They must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me, but that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergo, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Defeat the rebels. So who's the real rebels here? Me or... Which one of you is my enemy? Stab. Damn! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Penalty for rebellion is death! And it's done! Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise.
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch?
Enough!
What's he talking about?
Well, you clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Shit. I'm not done with you yet.
Did it take its weapons? That don't sound right.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zizka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zizka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No.
He's a fucking idiot.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zizka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Burgau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, Seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Oh shit, he's from the first game too.
Father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
Pussy.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me?
And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
So he's the good guy, I'm assuming.
Oh, God. Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Eee.
Just get it over with.
They're all like, ew. Get me out of this place.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
Who the fuck is
But if you
Clara?
really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. hellishly long day today.
Huh.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
He started it.
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here.
I don't even think we fought any. Oh yeah, we did fight people this way. That's right.
We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime,
There's not enough room.
I really need to eat something.
What? Come on. There we go. He's not really in there. There we go. Shovel. Oh, I didn't dig a hole yet. That makes more sense. Alright, all done. My boy's gotta eat. There we go.
Do you think we did enough?
we did what was necessary.
That's good.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that.
God.
No, wait. You'll see. Come to the car.
Damn it. He's gonna get me drunk.
Well, are you ready? You really have to try this.
Okay.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol.
Oh.
You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Hell yeah.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me.
A pistol is not all that complicated.
Hold the back.
You load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
Okay, hold load, hold aim, fire.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have...
Well, you look like you're all in one piece.
So that's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
Don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Amen. Okay, so load.
Great!
Did I whiff? How's he hitting that? What? Fucking bullseye, how? I shoot his.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption.
Bro.
Holy ball! What a load!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
I do.
It's definitely not for me.
What?
Yes.
But I don't have much gunpowder left.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration.
So 20 lead balls.
Long journey ahead of us tomorrow. You do what you want.
Okay. I'm gonna take this knight. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out where the aiming point is on that.
Hey, you! Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt? I should have shut you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
Give it a rest, fella. I don't want any
Yeah.
trouble. And this isn't worth...
I just need a place to sleep.
Do you have anything else to do? Come on up.
Not a chance.
Oh, not there. Where the hell is he?
You're not hands off the door, all right?
Yeah. Shut up. Move.
I'm not going to treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions were good enough when your teeth hurt, though, eh, JP?
Where's that stench coming Clara? From? Aye. The captain said lock them up, not pamper them.
But they won't be any good to Zhishka, you numbskull.
Oh, there. Is there
Hey, Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the...
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away. Oh, Fortuna! May the
Shit.
best player win.
I hate this game. Ooh. Hello. I don't hate this game.
Someone's throwing well.
What's that oddly colored die right there?
That's enough. Your turn.
Up, and yeah, I win.
Mother of God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Okay. Now, where is it that I sleep? Go to sleep in the cabin. Ah. Sleep and save.
No! I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
I already killed him, I thought. I did.
Quickly barricade the gate!
Oh shit.
Load up everything you get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
Oh shit.
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Who are they? And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Todt is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, we wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markwart! Lord Nebach! And you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Loose. Let's see. I need. Let's put the crossy on. Crude bolts.
Now you're finished. Let him have it.
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down!
You got it. I'm gonna try to fight with the help.
Things again. Bring the halberds here.
Keep going! Don't stop!
Where's the ladder?
Watch out! I can't aim!
Oh.
Don't worry! I'm knocking it down!
No.
For St. Clement!
there another ladder somewhere? Ladder. Ah! Get out of the way, dickhead! Nice. Eh. Move. Move.
What's keeping you? Should I go and get drunk and... They're attacking the gate! The gate must be held! To the gate!
Well, the attack on the gate. Gate. Here's the gate. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I go this way. Okay, I guess I have to go this way. What's this? While defending the fortress, you can drop stones on enemies. Pick up the stone from a pile, stand over an enemy to drop it. Okay.
Come on, Froggy! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whoresons!
Can I drop this? There we go. Pick up stone. Why can't I pick up the stone? Let me pick up the stone. Dude, move. What the fuck? I can't pick up the stone? Alright. It's game time. I'm gonna shoot that dude right in the face. Give me 3 minutes. What? What? Oh, now I can pick up stones? Okay. Drop. Yeah, bitch. Drop.
Wait.
No. I'm not surrender. I was just kidding.
You're no match for me.
Surprised, eh? Dung grubber!
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
They're retreating! They're retreating! We've fended them off!
Bonk.
Henry, come here quick! We have a problem!
Yep.
I'll be right with you.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
Let's do it. You will fight me, sir. And you will get your ass kicked.
Let him have it!
Do it.
Right! That's enough! Hey!
doing in there?
Come on then.
I just get shot? What just happened to me?
Christ! That must hurt!
Ow! What the fuck?
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
I don't know what was fucking me up right there. Something was definitely whooping my ass. Where are you, bandages? What?
Kill him! Beat them back! They mustn't get to the gate! You got him! Next!
I'll shoot your head off!
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Take that!
Oh.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming! Fuck!
You're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh shit.
Pater Noster, quies in Kielis.
Time!
Et debiti nobis debitar nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
Damn.
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Now, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
Depart ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
Why does he still have his weapon?
I said, leave him alone.
He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
Yep.
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Ah!
That's it?
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Do it, pussy.
Ah! Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Ah!
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally?
No, I will die on this hill. Or Henry will.
Is it worth
rather.
suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war. Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
My shithole. My native shithole was burnt to the ground. Because of Sigismund, who you serve, you mangy cur! So you can shove your ransom up your arse! Ah! Fuck! Ah!
Be strong, Henry.
Ah!
So you're not going to talk? In that case, you won't be needing your tongue.
Sir, I don't think he can take much more.
I don't care. He had his chance. Take the tongs and get on with it. I don't care if he dies.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understand,
Shut your
Jobs
mouth.
is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Job sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen. Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
We?
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Is it gonna be the girl by the river? Yep.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zizka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian. Sakra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan. Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
Your business.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed, and the two of us can go. Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure...
Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing.
Damn.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan.
Shall we? Well, alright guys, that is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you so very much for sticking around and watching the whole thing if you did. It truly does mean the world to me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.